Brandon, there's something that I've been wanting to talk about.
Okay, let's talk.
Let's talk about our first, like, legit crushes.
Oh my god, I got like 6.
No, but do you know which ones I'm talking about because they were sisters?
Okay.
Okay.
We're going there.
I just wanted to talk about it.
Sorry, we
Okay.
sound like schoolgirls.
Yeah.
But it's more than just the crush, okay? It was like John and I kind of went through this whole thing together.
That's
okay?
what,
It's super weird.
This is just
Super
to show
weird.
how close of a bond we had.
Super close.
I'm about to show you something now that I brought up School of Rock.
The School of Rock. That was a terrible
It was.
rock voice.
It was awful, but that's okay. Okay, this is a specific scene in the movie. And I found this guy. He literally plays drums to a scene in School of Rock. Check this out.
What, you want to learn something?
Yes, I do.
What, you want me to teach you something? You want to learn something? All right, here's a useful lesson for you. Give up. Just quit. Because in this life, you can't win. Yeah, you can try. But in the end, you're just going to lose big time because the world is run by the man.
Who?
The man. Oh, you don't know the man? Oh, he's everywhere. In the White House, down the hall, Miss Mullins, she's the man. And the man ruined the ozone, and he's burning down the Amazon, and he kidnapped Shamu and put her in a chlorine tank, okay? And there used to be a way to stick it to the man. It was called rock and roll. But guess what? Oh, no. The man ruined that too with a little thing called MTV. So don't waste your time trying to make anything cool or pure or awesome, because the man's just going to call you a fat, washed-up loser and crush your soul. So do yourselves a favor and just give up. Oh,
Isn't that like?
That's super good. That's
Isn't
like
that insane? Like,
that's like crazy timing.
So I go upstairs, I go up the elevator, and I grab my check, and I walk into the elevator. I push the button to go downstairs. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm the happiest dude in the world. I just got a check, and seconds, I close my eyes, and the freaking elevator drops 3 floors.
so
when I
okay.
tell
So what
you-
happened? You fell, and then what
Okay,
happened?
so when I tell you this was a movie, it was a freaking movie, all right? So the elevator drops. It took them a good 30 minutes to find me. Not even joking. So the guy, he's like, hey, be careful. The elevator might move a little bit. I'm like, what you mean it's going to move? So, like, I'm like...
You're like, I'm
in a
still in
fetal
here. Y'all know
position.
that, right?
And so I don't know if these dudes know how to whisper, but like I hear on the other side, one of the security people is like, "Yo, is this the same elevator that was acting up yesterday?" I'm like, "Yo, what the heck, yo?"
I know I got into a lot of fights, like physical fights.
What?
That's where I got my scrappiness from. I never told you. Yeah, I got
No.
into a lot of fights.
What?
Wow, that's the first. Wow, bing. We're learning things on this podcast, people.
Wow. Brandon was a freaking
yeah.
fighter, guys.
And like I said, about 100 yards away, there's a train coming. But
Full
at
speed, full
first,
speed.
Full speed. And my first thought is confusion because I'm like, what the heck? Like, first I'm thinking all the things. Where's the lights? Where's the guardrail? How come we didn't see this? All that's going through my head. And I look, and it's bulleting. Like, I mean, it's coming fast. Like, it's not like, oh, yeah, it's kind of far away. No, it's, like I said, 100 yards. But 100 yards, something going at 60 miles an hour is going to catch you fast. And I just see this light coming closer. And I turned to John, and I kind of hit him on the shoulder. And I was like, train. And he kind of just, like, jams out, like, oh, yeah, like, what? And I'm like,
What?
no. And I shake him. I'm like, and I'm shaking him, and I'm pointing, and I'm like, train. And he's like, he just kicks that thing out of.
I put it in reverse.
Drives. Oh yeah.
Are you talking about times that he's acknowledged that he messed up, or when he points the blame to someone else across the stage?
Just whatever. I'm saying either or.
No, I'm saying
Dude.
that. I'm saying that because Matthew messed up at a conference,
Oh man.
and he pointed at me across the stage.
Okay, so 2 times.
That is like one of our. Oh my gosh, that memory is
classic
so
John and
good.
Matt story right there.
So okay, man,
Okay.
I got a couple of them, but that's got to be one of the top, if not the top. We were playing at a convention, and John was on drums. I was on the keys, and so we're playing, and you know what? It was a convention, so there was a lot of people there. I don't know what happened. I think during the song, I just maybe forgot the part.
mind you, it was super noticeable what you did wrong
Yes.
or what
It-
you didn't play right was like super noticeable, like stuck out like a sore thumb, nasty.
I think I just panicked maybe and just dropped out and pointed to John. I think that's your go-to. Like, hey, you know what? You mess up, point to your drummer, and see what he does.
Take this down, guys. Write down some notes.
And so
for you guys
John's-
that are in a band.
Dude, he's looking at me and he's like super confused. Like,
Yeah.
what do I do? What
Yeah.
do I mean, and I had no idea at that moment. I just pointed to him and looked at him and you rock with this. I don't know.
So, I have some exciting news.
Oh, what's up?
This is what I've been doing for like the past. I mean, obviously not consistently, but the last like 36 hours.
Oh, dude, I was just about to ask you about this because we need to talk about it.
Bro. I shed a few tears. Let's just say that.
Just play all night, DDR and all that stuff. Like,
I remember that. I was gonna bring that up. Do you remember this guy tearing it up on Dance Dance Revolution? This guy used to be like killer at it. Like he would come.
Gizmo? I don't think I saw him do it.
Dude, he
I
would
think I
come
heard about
over.
it.
He would come over to the house, and he would bring the pad that would plug into the PS2, and he would we would just all be sitting there like blown away, and he would like go on like expert mode or something, and just like I would just be like, "How the heck are you doing this?" That was crazy.
I got hooked big
Yeah.
time. I didn't have to really like so much have to look at the screen. I already knew the arrows, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could be looking down and I'm getting all the arrows. Like
That's crazy.
crazy, bro.
I grew up with the two older sisters, and one thing that they would like bug me about was Child's Play, dude. They like traumatized the heck out of me, bro. It was the worst. It was the worst. Like I love it. I love it today. Like it's all good. I can watch any of the Child's Play, but like I'm talking about like 19 years old. I'm like scared. This is like 2 years ago.
Seriously?
No, I was just kidding.
Oh.
I must have been like 15 though, and I was
Okay.
still like scared, But like, I think just one day they were like, "Oh, like Chucky's gonna get you, right?" And they like left me alone in a room all dark, and I'm like freaking 5.
Heck no.
Like what the heck?
Jungle is like
I said Animal Kingdom.
is like what?
I said Animal Kingdom.
Well, you said jungle, dog. So I was just going off.
Okay,
the
let's
jungle.
just set the record straight. There is bears in the jungle.
There's not bears in the jungle.
Oh my god. Have you not seen Jungle Book?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Notice that there's only one though. It's a rare occasion.
Raise your hand.
Let me
Honestly-
let me tell you why I think I'm a bear. Because when I'm hungry I get grumpy.
You trying to sell us on the bear?
I think I'm a bear. Why wouldn't I be a bear?
Dude, honestly,
You want to say I'm a walrus or what?
honestly,
I didn't think
A
of that.
manatee.
honestly,
A manatee?
Hayden, you're never coming back. I'm just kidding.
He got all serious.
I'm
Good
kidding.
luck getting back in the show, Jack.
honestly, I think. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think you would be like a silverback gorilla
But help me understand why.
because, dog, you're built like one. No, not even like an insult, dude. They have their muscle like.